$2,800 this week for the low income, including fixed income beneficiaries of Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, no income, seniors, older adults, and of course, people with disabilities. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. Quick side note, notice I'm wearing the banana shirt. You know what happens when I'm wearing the banana shirt, right? We come out with some pretty cool announcements, and that's exactly what we're going to be talking about right here in the video, including the $2,800 going out this week for all the groups I mentioned just a few seconds ago. Let's get into it and talk about all the details. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video. I am your one and only daily advocate. I'm here for you right by your side every single day, doing all the necessary research with all these big announcements that continue hitting the wire every single day, breaking it all down into these short videos, which I deliver a couple times throughout the day, so you can stay updated with what is actually going on as things are changing very rapidly, and we continue to get all this new information out of the administration, the president, lawmakers, Congress, and of course everything that Congress is either working on, talking about, or introducing in the form of bills and packages, proposals and amendments, reform to very important fixed income benefits like all those I just mentioned at the beginning of the video, as well as any talk about money, checks, programs, raises to benefits, stimulus, or anything else along these lines. Of course, I'm watching it all closely and bringing it to you right here in these videos. So again, please make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and I'll continue to be here for you right by your side. That's my dedication, that's my commitment, and as always, I'm sticking to it as I truly want to help you out in any way that I possibly can. So let's get into it and talk about all the details. All right, so starting right now today, again, between now and the official end of this week, which again, when is the end of the official week? That'd be the end of Saturday night, right? And then the new week starts on Sunday morning, right? Officially as we look at a calendar. So between now, right here, right now, as you watch this video, we're starting now, between now and the end of this week, we're going to be allocating $2,800 specifically for those of you right here in this community. Quick side note, what I mean by community is literally if you're watching this video, if you're hearing these words, if you're subscribed to the channel, if you're sharing the videos by hitting the button down below and sharing it with your friends, family, social media, if you're liking this video or any others here on the channel, if you're leaving comments down below, you're part of the community, okay? Literally just watching this video, you're part of this community. That's what I mean by that. I've seen some comments down below saying, what do you mean by community? Just literally this channel. That's it. If you're here watching this, you're part of the community. So anyway, as a result of that, many of you here in the community know that we've been allocating big sums of money each and every month to help out those of you here in the community by sending out packages and cool things, cash drops, all kinds of cool stuff with our Amazon project, as well as the cash drops we've been dropping in some of the videos lately as well. We've been doing a lot of really cool stuff with that. So just between now, as in this video, and of course, through the rest of this week, the next few days here, through the rest of this week, we will be doing $2,800 dedicated to this video alone and the comments section to send out those necessities that you need through our Amazon project, okay? So make sure to leave your comments down below. And again, I know I've seen the comments down below, some of you reaching out saying, I leave comments on all the videos, I haven't been chosen yet. Again, stick with me here. Like I've said before, I'm only one person. I only have so much capacity. I can only do so much. I can only choose so many people every single day, okay? There's a lot of comments down there. I'm trying to do what I can to choose as many people as I possibly can. And again, we're focusing on sending out as many packages as we can to the new people. By new people, I literally mean we're just not repeating packages for the most part quite yet, but repeats will be coming very soon as well. So again, just stick with me on this. We're trying to do what we can here. So when I say leave your comments down below, again, let me know down below, do you need a couple things? You don't need to give me too detailed information down below. Basically to say, hey, I could use some help with, 1, 2, 3, blank, 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 whatever it happens to be. So again, I'd really like to focus on kind of the smaller items because that's what I'm finding that a lot of people really want right now. Yes, the bigger items that we were sending out there and still are occasionally right now are really fun and exciting and stuff like that. But realistically, it's not really the necessity type items that everybody needs, right? Like, for example, an air fryer, let's be real. It's not much of a necessity, okay? It might be a necessity for some people, but the vast majority of the people, it's not really like a necessity necessarily, but it's more like a really cool, fun thing, right? right? Or like, I don't know. Some of the items actually are necessities, like toasters and blenders and crock pots and things like that. I would say, yeah, by all means, those are more like necessity type items, right? Now, again, I guess you could say maybe a toaster isn't quite a necessity, but it is kind of a necessity because let's be real, toast is pretty nice, right? I think we all enjoy some toast at times, right? So many of us could probably say that sure, toast is probably a necessity. But the fact of the matter is, I know that a lot of you here in the community have really been wanting things like, detergents, laundry detergents, soaps, shampoos, conditioners, body wash and bars of soap and hand soaps and stuff like this. All of these things that everybody needs on an ongoing basis, but unfortunately, they're kind of expensive, and realistically, it kind of gets tough to buy these things when you're probably just wanting to put some food on the table, put a little bit of food in the fridge, in the pantry, things like that. Or maybe put a tank of gas in your car every so often, right? That doesn't happen all too often these days. In fact, I just saw a comment the other day from somebody that says, it sure would be nice to put more than $20 of gas in my vehicle. Totally agree. Even $20 I think would be a lot for a lot of people these days, right? Well, $20 these days, what does that get you right now? Like 4 gallons, maybe? 5 gallons, maybe? It doesn't get you much anymore. So it's not going to go very far. But that's some of the things that we want to do right now. Now, again, you can leave your messages down below and, say whatever you see fit for your situation. Again, everybody's needs right now are very different. One person might need one thing. Somebody else might need something completely different. Again, leave whatever it is down below, and I'll do my best. When your name is drawn, again, using the random comment generator, I'll reach out to you. When your name is drawn, of course, I'll do whatever I possibly can to get whatever it is that you've requested. So just remember that as well. But anyway, between now and the end of this week, again, the end of the week being defined as the end of the night, when I go to bed on Saturday night, the week is pretty much over, which, by the way, I pretty much go to bed almost at midnight every night anyway. I'm usually up until about 11:15, 11:30, something like that, sometimes even midnight. So, honestly, I'll probably be up pretty late that night anyway, so when it comes down to it, that'll be the end of the day, the end of the week. And as a result of that, we're going to, between now and then, we're going to be doing $2,800, $2,800 dedicated just to this video alone, where I'm going to be down in the comments section, choosing people with the random comment generator, reaching out to you, gathering the small list of things that you need, and then we will be fulfilling your orders and getting those items out to you as quickly as possible. So, for those of you, the bunch of you that have already received packages here, which, by the way, we've been doing this project since late May. So, this project has reached a lot of people here in the community. So the people that have been receiving items, sometimes that those deliveries actually come sometimes the very next day. A lot of times they're about 2 days later. Some instances they're maybe 3, 4, 5 days later. And in some weird cases, they're like 2 weeks later. I don't know why that happens. It's pretty rare when that happens, but occasionally, depending on the item, sometimes they're out for delivery like 2 weeks out. So not really sure why that happens, but generally I would say the vast majority of items do arrive at your doorstep within about 4 or 5 days max. Usually it's more like 2, 3 days, something like that, but sometimes it is like 4 or 5 days, something like that. But anyway, so they do get out relatively quickly, and we're doing our best to fulfill as many as we possibly can right now. Just doing what we can with the capacity that we have, the limitations that we have, things like this. And again, trying to do my best. I'm hurrying as much as I possibly can to get these items out to you. And I do enjoy making videos just like this because we allocate a certain dollar amount to this video alone, like the $2,800 right here. This will reach quite a bit of people here in the community. So, with that being said, please make sure to leave that comment down below. You don't need to give me tons and tons of detail. Just let me know, hey, I'm in need of some things right now. I hope I'm chosen, or whatever you want to say. It doesn't really matter. And then when your name is chosen, of course, I'll reach out to you down below and I'll give you the details so we can connect. And of course, I will get those items out to you, or as much as I possibly can. Of course, not everything on your list can be, achieved, but I'll do my best to get as much as possible. One last quick side note. I know the vast majority of you know about this. Hear me out for a second. Please watch out for the impersonators down below. The people that take my picture, they make their accounts, and they pretend to be me, asking you to call, text, chat, or message them, or do some weird something on Telegram, okay? It's not me, okay? I don't use any of that stuff. Well, okay, I do use that stuff, but I'm never going to give you a phone number down below. in the comment section, okay? Not at least to contact me. I might give you a phone number for some kind of program like SSI or SNAP or Social Security or some of these other programs that I talk about in the videos. I may at times, if requested, I might give you a phone number for that, which is a 1-800 number. But other than that, I'm not going to give you a phone number asking you to call, text, chat, or message me. Please watch out for the people down there. Again, I know that most of you here in the community know about this, but there are every so often some comments that I see down below saying, "Hey Matt, is it you?" Well, sometimes it is me. Making sure that there's the check mark behind my name. I will be out there sending out hundreds of comments here on this video, replying to people. But again, please watch out for them. I do my best to delete their comments. I do my best to get rid of them as quickly as possible. But unfortunately, they keep coming back. And I know that a lot of you are very aware of this. So again, doing my best here. And again, I know that YouTube is working on things in the behind the scenes, trying to do something as far as a kind of a fix to get rid of them, but obviously it's not in play yet. So just doing what we can here. Anyway, hope this makes sense. Again, wishing you the best of luck. Watch out for those comments down below. Remember, the way that I will contact you is I will reply to your comment with some instructions on how we can connect, and then we can go from there. So again, wishing you the best of luck. If your name has not been chosen yet, please stick with me. Give me the benefit of the doubt. I'm doing my best here to reach as many people as quickly as I possibly can, okay? Anyway, enjoy your day. Thanks again. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day, and I'll catch you again later.